Hello, it's me. I'm back again, and today is part 2, I suppose, of the road to publication. So, what's new? Well, today I just got off the phone with the publisher. A monumentous day, I will say. Sent him the word count, sent him all of that going on. Not actually the full story yet, just the word count and a bunch of stuff leading up to the path of publication. We also went over the path of publication itself, what it's going to cost, what kind of my royalties, copyright ownership, all of that, and so I guess I will be going over all of that today. I really should have taken notes here, but I didn't. I only took notes for my questions in the meeting, but none actually for the answers that I got, so I'm going entirely off memory. 100% copyright ownership. That is what I have wanted since I started this. I don't want Michael Bay taking my story and messing it up and adding a whole bunch of his shenanigans like he did with Transformers. But also, I want it to remain with me so that I can choose how it goes, how it develops, what kind of adaptations are offered to me, who I entrust with any of that kind of stuff. So I get 100% copyright ownership with the current plan that I'm getting, which is not as expensive as I thought. Not great, but not as expensive as I thought. 100% copyright ownership, A-okay with me. I can get up to 97% of the royalties if people will use the correct bookstore, which royalties aren't really my thing. I don't exactly care how much money I personally get off of this. I only care that it does well, which I know that it will do well, and that people enjoy it. I know that it will do well because I know that people will enjoy it because of test readers, but I'm gonna get into that later, probably in a future video. Speaking of which, a future video that I will be doing rather soon is discussing the backstory, the lore, and how this world was created. So there's that. So the cost of it. I have plans. I have plans on how I'm gonna finance this. First of all, I'm a working man. I can afford it on my own. However, it's quite a bit, and I got bills to pay. So there's going to be another path for you guys to help me out. That comes in the future, though. We're not near that yet. Maybe in a month or so, I'll get that off the ground. But for right now, don't worry about it. I'm not going to start e-begging yet, but that's probably going to be something that pops up in the future. Don't worry, though. There will be some worthwhile rewards. Any of you who have come over from my Transformers channel, I might have something in store for you, as long as I can get my PC fixed, because it broke itself last night. It angered me, and so I killed it. The price for publication and all of that, nothing marketing is covered. I'm going to have to do all the marketing, which is fine. That's what this is for, and that's why I also have some artwork that I'm going to be commissioning, some amazing concept art and artwork that will be shown off to kind of show the world, because I can talk about it as much as I want in the next video, but to actually see it and believe it is another thing. How long will it take to get published? Well, I'm thinking, from the sounds of it, it's looking like about a year, if not 2 years. So that's not awful, that's about what I was expecting. The pathway to publication usually takes that long. When I said I didn't know anything about publishing, I kinda lied. So the way it works is that it's a 5-month process for like pre-publication. Then after that, they have to slot it in with the rest of their kind of fiscal layout for things that they publish. That was kind of the way that the meeting went. And I'm going to be getting a whole lot of information from them here shortly, and they're going to be sending me a bunch of documents on marketing, financing, promotion, all that sort of stuff, and how I can do a lot of this stuff on my own beforehand. So that's kind of the update with it so far, is publishers are now involved. I've had feedback and everything. That'll be its own separate video in the future. But yeah, I'm moving forward with this. I'm actually doing it. It's not just a one and done thing, all right? We are We are doing this all the way. And so I am rather excited to be able to actually get this out there. So that's been the progress report for today. Big news, obviously. I'm in touch with a publisher right now. I'm not going to reveal exactly which publisher that is, just because I don't know what I can and cannot say at this stage of development. But things are moving along, and so it's actually becoming a reality. And so that's partly thanks to you guys, and me actually saying it and, admitting it and putting it out there means that I can't back out now. So, this is thanks to you guys. So, thank you. I will always appreciate you guys. Always and forever.